Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker episode 4. I think I'm going to try just sort of summarizing dialogues rather than reading them all, because that probably gets boring and slows things down, and we want to get through this, see all the neat stuff as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and get out here to this intersection. Do we want to go after Tuskgutter, or do we want to head back or head to the tomb? Let's go ahead and see if we can find the tomb. And let's go ahead and invade. Now normally if I was playing by myself or wasn't recording this, I would probably fight all those encounters for experience. But though the combat's nice to see sometimes, I don't want this to wind up being nothing but combat after combat after combat. And, ooh, what's this? A Direwolf. I don't remember fighting one of those before. So, let's go ahead and have you attack, and you attack, and you attack, and you attack, and let's have you throw a magic missile at it. And you, we want you to sing. Okay, let's go. And I wish they'd add auto pause at the end of the round. And there he flows his bless at the end like he quite often does. And what do we get off this Direwolf? Wolf pelt. That's probably worth a little money at least. So let's go ahead and select everybody and back on the road again. On the road again. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. I could have just hit continue. So let's try this way, see if this gets us to the ancient tomb. Evade. Yep. Ancient tomb. Well, it looks like the ancient tomb actually has another side to it. That's interesting. Okay. Question is there tons of traps down here? Well, let's go ahead and be stalky. Doesn't really help you find traps anymore except for the fact that you're moving slower. Oh, there's a bad guy. Tattooni's mercenary. Looks like they were waiting for us, so let's go ahead and run up there and let them... So let's go ahead and have you throw. They threw an enlarge, so let's throw an enlarge on the Baroness. And then what do we have here? This is a mercenary and that's a mercenary. We still have a mercenary there. And do you have you go ahead and heal yourself. Who's this? That's Octavia, and that's right, they both use bows. Well, that went faster than I expected. So let's go ahead and investigate stuff here. Shield of Faith, some gold coins. Gold's always good. And when you click, it's whoever's closest. Oh, and these are, you want to keep these things like fragments. There's a character you run into later that collects antiquities, and some you get a number of them. It gives you just gives you money. Other ones will actually tell you a story. Scale mail, shield, and a longsword +1. Ooh. Magic longsword's nice. Click all. Should be another one around here, shouldn't it there? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. Looks like the rest of these are text just explaining stuff. Faded image of a sun. Grinning jackal skull. Outline of a head with a single eye in stone. One point it used to be a bas relief depicting the moon and the sun, now completely shaven off. So those probably mean something, but my lore of Pathfinder gods is limited. So that should be... Oh, there's another treasure over here. Let's have somebody go over there and look at it. So, silver ring, some gold, and a scroll of pure light. I'll take a scroll of pure light. So let's cautiously move our way through the tomb. Apparently I got some new text. So apparently the tomb was just a trap laid for us, it looks like. It looks like it's a way out. This looks like more treasure. Some gold coins, a garnet ring, and a scroll of enfeeblement. Okay, let's go ahead and do an inventory here. So, who uses longsword? You use scimitar. A lot of people use scimitars because they have a better critical range. We may not have anyone who actually uses a longsword. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and give our friendly cleric person here, or cleric, magic user person, the headband, which I couldn't find for a minute. That raises their intelligence, which would, I think, gives them another spell. Anything else magical really here that we need? We got scrolls. Corrosive touch. Scroll of Bane. So this is a magic user spell, I'm pretty sure. So we'll give it to you. That's a cleric. That's a magic user. And then we'll give him the Scroll of Bane and the Scroll of Pure Light. That's the one we found from them, so that's all good. Okay. So let's go ahead and head out to the other side. So it wasn't a very big tomb. So let's try following the trail. So we exceeded our lore check. So let's try another lore check here. And claw prints, place of a skirmish. Failed our lore check. Our guy's a coward. Let's follow this trail. This was where the trail split. One pair of footprints leading the others, and going along the fighting site, down the gully. A larger part of those who fought followed the path along the brink of the gully. The path was frequently used, and thus we saw both sets of footprints together. Obviously, those who had no claws left the fighting scene, surrounded by those who did. Looks like we followed them into a Cobalt ambush. Well, maybe not an ambush.
Don't be afraid.
Okay. They're only Cobalts. You take one. And you take one. And you take one. And you take one, and you sing, and you... I wonder why she has these innate abilities. Weird. I don't know why she has those. Well, let's go ahead and try Telekinetic Fist. She missed me. Whoa. That Cobalt just hit us with fire? Breath weapon bomb. Well, apparently they were equipped with fire stuff. Hopefully not all the Cobalts are going to be carrying around fire breath weapon attack things. Makes them a little bit more dangerous. So I think we're out of curing. No, we have this stuff. So let's get all together here. Well, that was a good cure. I think that was max. I think it's 1 to 6. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. So let's go ahead and select everyone again and head out. Now, apparently we're now here. So let's go this way and immediately have an encounter. I like the sort of being able to explore by clicking the arrows and finding different paths and stuff like that. Wow. These things regenerate if I remember right. I didn't notice down there, the initiative checks. So let's go ahead and have you sing your little song. Let's have you do acid splash since it's something that regenerates. And let's have you charge it.
Rip 'em all!
And we'll have the Baroness here. Charge it. And the others can just follow up. Yeah, if I hadn't had the acid, I wouldn't have been able to actually kill this thing. And it looks like it has nothing on it. But we got 30 experience for it. How are we doing on experience? We need a little less than 1,600 more, so it'll be a while yet. And here you can see the decisions I made and how it's shifting me out of true neutral towards good. So I'll probably still be in a neutral while for a long time, but I have a feeling I'm going to ultimately wind up being more in the neutral good area just because of the general style I play. I think tends to be more neutral good. So let's go ahead and use a few more of these. Okay, do we have any cure spells left? Yes, you do. Let's use that on yourself. And do you have any left? Oh, you have all yours. Okay, everyone's back up to healthy. I guess I had torches. I could have lit a torch and hit it with the torch to keep it from regenerating if I hadn't had the magic user there. I like to find multiple routes because then you can have shorter. Let's see if we connect up to this main trail. We do? And there we go. Okay, let's go sell quick. Wow, it's really dark. Ooh, there's some people with news for me. Let's go ahead and sell our wares quick and then we'll go talk to them. So any of these I want to keep. No, I don't think so. Let's see what other sells. We don't want to sell that. The rest of these I'm okay with selling. Apparently, oh, these are masterwork bows. That's why they're not selling. And we want to go ahead and sell these. We'll keep the longsword for now. And then I believe we're out of camping supplies. So let's go ahead. Whoops, I didn't mean to get all of them. If you click too fast, it takes the whole stack, which is at times good, but in this case, not good. Don't really need that. Okay. So the camping supplies are expensive. So that's why I prefer to run back here. Let's go see what the people that have information for us. This must be the new guy. Greetings. Let's see. He has some urgent news from Restrov. The Sore Lords have become aware of our mutual acquaintance. Tartuccio is spying for pit tracks. So the guy is not only a competition with us, he's a spy. Looks like he planned, if he won the barony, to give it over to the King Aloveti, who I assume is in the bordering kingdom. So he's been ordered to capture him, follow his trail. Because of the first, they lost their way, got right in the Bandit ambush. All his men got wounded and could not go further, so he came to ask for help. So he's a spy. Caused some trouble, sure. Showed up, announced he'd like to take part in competition. No one suspected anything. Yes, a gnome. Yes, a sorcerer. Oh, so he's a gnome sorcerer. That's fun. Some of the men even bet against you. Why is he calling me Baroness already? I haven't actually won the barony yet. I know I've been calling it Baroness, but... Okay. We'll see you later. Let's go sleep. Let everyone get their spells and stuff back. And then I think we're going to go let a mirror fighter a giant boar. First of all, let's go ahead and save it. Okay. Back out we go. And do we actually have a path to the boar? I don't think so. I think the closest we get to the boar is here. You also have to watch when you travel. After a certain amount of time goes by, you get tired, which gives you 1 minus, and then when more time gets by, you get exhausted, and then that's like -6 to everything, so you don't want to get exhausted. Well, that's the abandoned hut. We need to go there soon, too. But let's get this boar taken care of. Because we're running close to the end, we can hopefully kill the boar, and in the next episode, we can go to the abandoned hut. Oh, good question. Let's try this one. Yep, that one goes to the lair. Go ahead and enter. Odds are that unless she's lucky in hitting, she'll be knocked unconscious. Girls can't get initiation. So they admitted they were wrong. Dream on. Of course not. You think I can't butcher a pig by myself? Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna have to run up and help her. Yeah.
I will survive. I always survive.
Well, that's one enough water. Yeah, the magic user, because she's a thief, gets sneak attack when she throws spells at ones that are already fighting. It's actually, when she hits, it's sort of useful. Yeah, you sort of didn't actually hurt it and were mostly unconscious. Looks like it was a trial. She wanted to prove herself in front of me, so I'll say I'm honored. Okay, so almost certainly means we're going to find another monster. So let's see, we got some meat, its head, and some tenderloin. Okay, well, we got two people here that are sort of injured, so let's go ahead and do our nice area one. Oh, he's actually took a death blow, so he's red, so if he takes another death blow, he's dead and we'd have to get him raised. So the only way to reset him is to go all the way back to the end. So we'll run all the way back to the end. And then we'll probably declare it an episode. So we make it there alive. Okay. And let's go ahead and throw that before you decide to bless us needlessly. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, there's other treasure on the map. It's really dark though. I don't like how dark it sometimes gets at night. Oh, there's the treasure right there. It looks like some poor guy that got killed, who has a wand to find traps. And it looks like over here we have some honey. Collect honey. Yeah, some of these at night are really dark and not a whole lot I can do about that. So I apologize. I guess I could play it to gamma. Okay, so we need to go all the way back there, which is an 18-hour journey. Let's go ahead and invade. Continue. On we go. On and on. Oh, this one we have to fight. Are we tired yet? Looks like one of us is tired, maybe. I think it's based on constitution, so different people get tired at different... Yeah, she's fatigued. Which doesn't tell you what it does yet. So it looks like a bandit, and a bandit. We can just... Let's go ahead and have you do your little song. And we'll have you do... Oh, let's throw a spell. Do we have any spells yet? Let's go ahead and throw a magic missile at that one. Magic missile always hits, so it's the minus for fatigue doesn't hurt you. Okay, we got our stuff. Ooh, we got lots of injured people. So, do you have any spells left? You're out of cure spells. But our bard trap, all hers. So, let's go ahead and throw one on you. That was a pretty pathetic one. Okay. That should do for the time being. Now there's a lot of conversation and nuance to these characters that I'm not really going into. So almost all these characters have a lot of information about them if you talk to them and stuff like that. Well, it looks like another fight. It looks like everyone but the cleric now is fatigued. We're just tired. We haven't slept for so long. So hopefully
Blood for Gorham!
This isn't going to be a huge issue. What are skeletons? And I bet I'm out of positive energy, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. Looks like there are multiple skeletons. So let's have you charge that one. And you charge that one.
Rip 'em all!
And let's have you go after that one. And you, let's have you throw one of your spells at that one. And you sing your song. And you cane weapon enhancement. Have you go ahead and do that. Okay. I don't know Magnus very well. I know he can throw his spells through his weapon, which is what these are, I believe. Whoops. So his offhand, he can throw spells while wielding his weapon. Whenever he casts a spell with a range of touch, he delivers a spell through a weapon he is wielding as part of a melee attack. So when he used Shocking Grasp, he gets to hit with his weapon as well. Do you have any cure spells left there? No. Okay. If we have another encounter, I may wind up drinking one of my potions, because I'm pretty low. But that's why you have potions, right? So we're pretty close. We should hopefully make it. And there we are, safely in the inn or trading post or whatever the heck it is. So what I'll probably do is off camera go ahead and sleep and sell stuff and all that. I don't think we got anything that spectacular to sell. Now we have the wand to find traps with 16 charges. Well, let's turn in, we got a quest to turn in. Let's turn in the quest quick. I think we turned it into this person. Yep, there it is. Ooh, a masterwork longbow, 400 gold. Okay. Well, like I said, we'll wrap it up at this point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying what you disliked about it. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun playing.